Namaste. Welcome everyone. We are going to begin now. Have you all practiced yoga before? No. Okay.
Few times.
Okay. So it's okay. I specialize in beginners.
Good.
Everybody can join, but it's made for beginners. Okay. So in yoga, we use not only the power of the muscles, we engage everything, all the muscles towards the core of the body, but we also use an expanding and lengthening energy that is similar to flexibility, but it's an opening, so that way you are feeling like the energy is flowing even better and easy through your body. And we focus on the breath. Every movement is linking with an inhale and an exhale, and I will guide you with that. Okay? Sometimes we are going to focus on the breath, on the movement of the breath, and sometimes we are going to focus on the sound of your breath. We are going to practice two kinds of breathing. Is the kind of breathing we use during the whole yoga practice. You can alternate between them. Okay? So let's just begin. Sinking hips on the floor, lengthen your spine from the base to the crown of the head like somebody's pulling you up. Draw your belly in, roll your shoulders back and down, and place your hands over your knees, palms facing up. Gently close your eyes and bring the attention to your breath. Inhale and exhale through your nostrils. The mouth is closed. Inhale, slow, long, and complete. Fill your lungs completely with every inhale. Empty and squeeze your lungs with every exhale. When inhale, expand your abdomen, diaphragm, and chest. When exhale, squeeze and contract. Find your own rhythm at your own pace. Make it slow, long, and deep. Try to use your entire lung capacity. Allow your body to feel more calm and at peace with every breath that you take. Leave aside your to-do list for today to arrive here to the present moment. Just breathe, and if thoughts are coming, observe them passing by, and bring your attention back to your breath. This is yogi breathing. We try to use the entire lung capacity. Now we are going to practice Ujjayi breathing, victorious breathing. It will bring more stamina and a meditative quality to your practice. For this, make a slight constriction of your throat to produce a sound similar to the waves of the ocean. It's like Darth Vader's sound. And this time, you are going to focus on the sound of your breath. Keep your eyes closed. Inhale and exhale through your nose, slow, deep, and long. So this is yogi breathing and Ujjayi breathing that we are going to use during the whole practice. You can alternate these two kinds of breathing. Now bring your palms together in front of your chest. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. Bring your palms in front of your face and gently open your eyes. Look towards your palms. Relax your hands down. Now inhale. Bring the hand all the way up towards the sky. Stretch up and then to the side, opening the chest towards the sky. Go as far as you can, stretching your side body. Really sinking hips on the floor. Avoid to lean forward, lean back, opening the chest, stretching from the hip towards the tip of your fingers. Now inhale, stretch out and change to the other side. Stretch up and then to the side. Go as deep as you can, opening the chest towards the sky. Breathe. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Stretch. Inhale, stretch out. Take a deep breath, palms together up. Exhale, stretch up. Draw your belly in, stretch as much as you can. Gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, head down, hands down. Inhale. Take a deep breath, stretch up. Exhale, head down, hands down. One more time. Inhale. Stretch up. Gaze up. Exhale, head down, hands down. Now inhale, stretch your arms out. Exhale, gaze back over your shoulder, lengthening the spine, opening the chest. With every inhale, lengthen the spine. With every exhale, deepen the twist. Try to align both shoulders so that way you are getting the most of the twist. Breathe. Now inhale, gaze forward, stretch your arms out, and change to the other side. Gaze back, over your shoulder, draw your belly in, breathe. Lengthening the spine, making a good twist here. Now inhale, gaze forward, and come to your all fours. Knees hip width apart, shoulders over your wrist. Inhale, arch your back, gaze up towards the sky, broaden your chest. Exhale, rounding your back, really pushing the floor away from you with the hands. Spread your shoulder blades to the sides to round your upper back. Draw your belly in, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, open your chest, tailbone up. Exhale, rounding your back, head down. Inhale, open and arch. Exhale, down and round. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Now tuck your toes behind, walk your hands back. Open your knees to the sides, touch your heels. Find steadiness here. Tuck your tailbone. Really squeeze your core to keep the balance, opening the hips by opening the knees to the sides. Now you can stay here and find a steadiness here. If you find a steadiness here, take a deep breath, lengthening the spine, opening the chest, palms together up. Exhale, hands down in front of your chest. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Flow with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Now release the hands down towards the floor and bring your feet to the edges of your mat for Malasana, Yogi Squat. Bring the palms together right in the middle of your chest and push with the elbows. Your thighs out, knees out. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down, lengthen your spine, opening the chest. Breathe. Find a steadiness here. Try to touch your heels on the floor. Breathe. Exhale. Release your hands down towards the floor. Walk your feet hip width apart and just hang forward. Rotating the sit bone towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Relax your head. Relax your neck. Bend one knee, then the other, and try to touch your thighs, your abdomen with your thighs every time you bend one knee. Reaching forward towards the floor with the crown of the head. Just hanging forward. Relax all your torso forward. Decompress your spine. Breathe. Now find steadiness here. Lean a little bit forward so the weight of your body is in the ball of your feet and your toes. Breathe. Now inhale. Bend the knees, touching your abdomen with your thighs. Bring the feet together and grab your heels from behind. And with the next exhale, push your knees back and stretch your whole body from the sit bone towards the heels, from the sit bone towards the crown of the head. Lean a little bit forward so the weight of your body is in the ball of your feet. Trying to touch first your abdomen to your thighs and maybe then the forehead towards the chin bones. Breathe. Now inhale, bend the knees and slowly rounding your back, come all the way up. Roll your shoulders back and down and come to the front of your mat. Now we are going to begin with Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskar A. Now feet together, sinking four corners of your feet on the floor. Activate the power of your legs. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps, squeeze your glutes, tuck your tailbone, lengthen your spine, roll your shoulders back and down, open your chest, palms facing forward. Now inhale, opening the chest, gaze up, take a deep breath, palms together up. Exhale, fall forward, leading with the chest, fall from the hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze forward. Plant your hands in the floor and a step back to plank. Push your heels back so the legs are strong and straight. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Draw your belly in, tuck your tailbone. Exhale. Bend the elbows, chaturanga, one straight line here. Squeeze the elbows towards your torso. Inhale, open your chest. Stretch your quadriceps. I'm touching the floor only with the back of the feet, with the front of the feet and the hands. Squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back, lengthen your spine, lengthening the back of your neck, open your chest, gaze up. Now tuck your toes behind and push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Bend one knee, then the other. Breathe deeply. Now find steadiness here, trying to touch your heels on the floor, pushing the floor away from you. Avoid to sink but lift by pushing the floor away from you with the hands. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in. Engage your pelvic floor, engage your core. It's like closing everything inside. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthening the spine, gaze forward, remove the socks. Lengthening the spine, gaze forward, exhale, fall forward, inhale, grounding feet on the floor, come all the way up, palms together up, gaze up, exhale, hands in front of your chest, and release the hands down. One more time, inhale, opening the chest, take a deep breath, exhale, fall forward, inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze forward, plant your hands in the floor, and a step back to plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga, inhale, Urdhva Mukha, opening the chest. Exhale. Push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Rotating the sit bone towards the sky. And stay here for a few breaths. Here, you can do Ujjayi breathing and bring the attention to the sound of your breath. Arms and legs are strong and straight. Really pushing the floor away from you, the hands. Draw your belly in, rotate the sit bone towards the sky like arching your back. Now inhale, bend the elbows, bend the knees, and step forward between your hands. Lengthening your spine, gaze forward, exhale, fall forward. Inhale, take a deep breath, palms together up, exhale, hands in front of your chest, release the hands down. One more time, inhale, flow with your breath, palms together up, exhale, fall forward. Inhale, spine straight, gaze forward, plant your hands on the floor, and step back to plank. Really pushing the floor away from you, rounding your upper back, spread your shoulder blades to the side to round your upper back, engage your core. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Realign yourself, reconnect with your breath. Breathe deeply. And stay here for a few breaths. Legs and arms are strong and straight. Breathe. Now inhale, bend the knees, step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthening your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, open your chest, palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Release your hands down. Now we are going for Sun Salutation B. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit low, chair pose. Lengthening your spine, squeeze your legs together. Legs together, sit more low, squeeze your legs together. Lengthening the spine, draw your belly in, roll your shoulders back and down, gaze forward or gaze up if that's okay with your neck. 1, 2, sit more low, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze forward, plant your hands in the floor, and step or jump back to chaturanga, bend the elbows right away. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog, gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky, just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Left foot down 45 degrees. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Sink your hips low, lengthening the spine, gaze up. Draw your belly in, roll your shoulders back and down. Exhale, flow with your breath, hands down towards the floor, and step back to chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Just one deep breath here. Now inhale, step your left foot forward between your hands. Right foot down 45 degrees. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Sink your hips down. Gaze up. Breathe. Draw your belly in. Exhale. Hands down towards the floor. Step back. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale. Push your hips back and up. Breathe. Rotating the sit bone towards the sky. Opening the chest. Lengthening the spine. Breathe deeply. trying to touch your heels on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, a step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthening the spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, palms together up. Exhale, sit low. Utkatasana, chair pose, sit more low. Draw your belly in, squeeze your legs together. 1, 2, 3, sit more low. 4, and 5. Palms together, hands in front of your chest, and release. One more time, sun salutation B. Inhale, sit low. Utkatasana, chair pose. Flow with your breath. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, plant your hands in the floor, and step or jump back to Chaturanga. Bend the elbows right away. Inhale, open your chest, gaze up. Exhale, tuck your toes behind, push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Now inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands, left foot down 45 degrees. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Sit low as you lengthen the spine and gaze up. Draw your belly in. Exhale, flow with your breath. Hands down, step back. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your left foot forward between your hands, right foot down 45 degrees. Sink as you lift. Gaze up, draw your belly in. Exhale, hands down, step back. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Breathe. Really pushing the floor away from you. Draw your belly in. Trying to touch your heels on the floor. Breathe. Now inhale, bend the knees and sit over your heels. Forehead on the floor, and stay there for a few breaths. I'm going to stretch you, so if you don't want to be touched, just let me know. Breathe deeply. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Make a space between vertebrae. Good. Yes. Sit low, lengthening your spine. Breathe. Try to make a space between vertebrae. Breathe deeply. Yes. Good. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Yes. And open. Yeah. Good. Breathe deeply. Reconnect with your breath. Lengthening your spine. Try to make a space between vertebrae. Release any tension on your back. Good. Now inhale, slowly come up, rounding your back. Roll your shoulders back and down. Place your hands on the floor. Come to your all fours. Tuck your toes behind and push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Now inhale. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Right foot down 45 degrees. Now place the left hand on the floor, opening the chest. Okay. Heel align with the arch of your back foot. Back foot is flat down on the floor. The heel is down on the floor. Yeah. Good. Opening the chest. Place your right hand up towards the sky, stretching out. Draw your belly in, rotating the chest up towards the sky. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up, stretch your arms out, rotate your feet to change to the other side. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Exhale, bend the knee. Bring the right hand towards the floor, other hand up, rotate the chest towards the sky. Breathe. 1, 2. This is low trikonasana, triangle pose. Open your legs even more so that way you can bring your hips more down. 4 and 5. Now inhale, come up, turn your feet to change to the other side. Now bring the elbow towards your thigh and the right hand all the way up towards the sky. Stretch your side body. Draw your belly in, opening the chest towards the sky. Open your legs even more so your hips can go more down and try to find a 90 degree on the knee. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up, stretch your arms out, turn your feet to change to the other side, bend the knee, and bring the elbow towards your thigh and the left hand all the way up, stretching your side body, opening the chest towards the sky. Sink your hips more low, trying to find the 90 degree on the knee. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up, stretch your arms out, and change to the other side. Now stretch forward towards the left. Both legs are strong and straight. Feet, wrist apart. So very big opening here. Stretch forward towards the left, and from there, fold forward. Trikonasana, triangle pose, opening the chest, rotating the chest towards the sky. Stretch your arms out. Both legs are strong and straight. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Both legs are strong and straight. Breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Now inhale, come up, rotate, and change to the other side. Both legs strong and straight. Stretch forward towards the right, and then fall forward for Trikonasana, triangle pose. Gaze up towards the sky. Avoid to lean forward, lean back. Push your hips forward. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up, change to the other side. Bring your palms in front of your chest, bend the knee, and step forward in front of your mat. Take a deep breath. Inhale, palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Now we are going for balancing poses. For balancing poses, find a focal point on the floor in front of you. Don't move the gaze, because if you move your eyes, then you lose the balance. Hands in front of your chest, and lean forward as you kick back with the right leg. The right leg have to be active. Both legs are strong and straight. You can either point in your toes or flex your foot, but the leg have to be strong and straight. Lift your kneecap, engage your quadriceps, squeeze your glutes, and fall forward as you kick back. The right hip is down, so that way both hips are straight, square, parallel to the floor. Make a T shape. The torso and the back leg are parallel to the floor. Breathe. Draw your belly in. Both legs strong and straight. Exhale. Release. Paddle your feet and change to the other side. Take a deep breath. Palms together in front of your chest. Lean forward as you kick back. Breathe deeply. Trying to find your balance. If you fall from the posture, come back again. We have time. Breathe. Exhale. Release. Feet together. Take a deep breath. Palms together up. Exhale. Hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Now, bring the weight of your body towards your left foot. Open the knee to the side. Push your hips forward. Lengthening your spine. Roll your shoulders back and down. Place your hands on your chest. You can either stay here or bring the sole of your foot towards the inner side of your thigh. Push the foot towards your thigh and the thigh towards your foot. Bring the knee back. Push the knee back and push your hips forward. Opening your hips. Draw your belly in. Shoulders back and down. And as you ground through the earth, grow taller. And bring the hands all the way up. Opening the chest. Expanding your arms, your fingers. Expanding your energy. Feel the flow of the energy through your whole body. Breathe. Opening the chest. Release any tension on your chest. Just breathe. Reconnect with your breath. Reconnect with your own nature. Now bring your palms together. Exhale. Hands down. And slowly release. Paddle your feet and change to the other side. You can either stay here or bring the sole of your foot towards the inner side of your thigh. Try to make the same variation you did before. Find steadiness here, and as you ground through the earth, grow taller and expand your arms, your fingers like the branches of a tree. This is the tree pose. Opening the chest, and here you have the opportunity to reconnect with your breath, reconnect with your own nature. Feel the flow of the energy through your whole body. Breathe deeply. Enjoy the view. Exhale, palms together, hands in front of your chest, and slowly release. Take a deep breath, palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest, and step your right foot back. This time, both hips are facing forward. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Legs are strong and straight, squeeze your glutes. Opening the chest, roll your shoulders back and down. You can either grab the elbows behind or place your hands together for reverse Namaskar Mudra. Inhale, opening the chest. Draw your belly in. Exhale, fall forward and stay here. Halfway lift. Engage your legs. Legs are strong and straight. Engage your core and your glutes. Lengthening your spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Exhale, fall forward. Trying to touch first your abdomen to your thighs, and then the forehead towards the chin bone. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale. Slowly come all the way up. Rotate. Leave the hands where they are. And change to the other side. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine. Gaze up towards the sky. Exhale. Fall forward, halfway lift here. Lengthening your spine. Stay there using the power of your legs, your glutes, and your core. Reaching forward with the crown of the head, lengthening the spine. Breathe. Exhale. Fall forward, trying to touch first your abdomen to your thigh, and maybe then the forehead towards the chin bone. Breathe. Now inhale, slowly come all the way up. Rotate. Release the hands. Shake your shoulders, shake your hands. Now inhale. Bring the right hand all the way up towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Open your legs a little bit more. Gaze up towards the sky. Exhale. Fall forward. Make a twist to place the hand in the outside of your left foot on the floor. Gaze up towards the sky. Make a good twist. Opening the chest towards the sky. Lengthening the spine. With every inhale, lengthen the spine. With every exhale, deepen the twist. 1, 2, it's a twist. Okay. 3, it's a twist. Yes, it's a twist. Sorry, it's a twist. Yes. Twists are very good for digestion system. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine. Breathe. Exhale. Windmill your hands down and up to change to the other side. Right hand on your hip, left hand up towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Hips are facing forward, chest is facing forward. Gaze up towards the sky, stretch up and stretch forward. Legs are strong and straight. Hand down towards the floor and right hand up towards the sky, making a good twist here. Lengthening the spine. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, deepen the twist. Stay there for a few breaths. Breathe. Legs are strong and straight. Exhale. Wiggle your hands down and up to change to the other side. Inhale, come to the front of your mat. Take a deep breath. Palms in front of your chest. Breathe. Now inhale, step your right foot back. Feet wrist apart. Come to the back of your mat. Stretch your arms out. Now place your hands on your hips, roll your shoulders back and down, and bring the elbows in. Opening the chest, draw your belly in, bring your toes in, and your heels out. Legs are strong and straight. Exhale, fall forward from the hips, and bring the hands between your feet. Forehead, crown of the head towards the floor. Lean a little bit forward so the weight of your body is in the ball of your feet. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Stay there for a few breaths. Make a good stretch here. From the sit bone towards the heels. From the sit bone towards the crown of the head. If this is too difficult for you, open your legs even more. If it's too easy, close your legs. Breathe. Now inhale. Place your hands on your hips and stay halfway lift. Legs are strong and straight. Use the power of your legs, your glutes, and your core. Engage your glutes. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Now inhale, come up. Bring your heels in and place your hands together in front of your chest. Goddess pose. Sit low, breathe deeply, spine straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, come up, bring the toes in so the feet are parallel. Place your hands together in front of your forehead, elbows together. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Sit low, elephant pose. 1, 2, spine straight. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Release your hands down and come to the front of the mat. Take a deep breath. Here we're going to make a vinyasa, palms together up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, plant your hands on the floor, and a step or jump back to chaturanga. Bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. And here, come forward to plank. Turn to one side and come to Vasisthasana, side plank. Push your hips up, push the floor away from you with the right hand, with the left hand on the floor. Exhale, hand down, come back to plank and change to the other side. Pushing your hips up, pushing the floor away from you with the hand. Breathe. Exhale, hands down, come back to plank. Now inhale, exhale, push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Now inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Walk your foot towards the edge of your mat and bring the elbows down towards the floor and push the back heel back so that the leg is straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now hands on the floor. Open your chest and stretch your right hand up. Breathe. Opening the chest. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Hands down towards the floor. Step back to downward facing dog. Push your hips back and up. Breathe. Breathe deeply. Now inhale. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Bring the foot towards the edge of your mat and bring the elbows towards the floor. Sorry, it's the other side. Elbows towards the floor. Breathe deeply. Lengthening your spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, hands on the floor. Open your chest and bring the left hand all the way up towards the sky. Opening the chest. The back leg is strong and straight. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, hands down towards the floor and a step back to downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Breathe. Now inhale, bend the knees and come to stand on your knees. Knees hip width apart. Now we are going to make a back bend. Roll your shoulders back and down. Place your hands in your lower back for support. Push your hips forward. Reaching up with the chest, make a back bend. Lengthening your spine, squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. You can either stay here or release your hands towards your heels and push forward. Opening the chest, make a back bend. Breathe. Now inhale, bring your hands in your lower back for support. Come all the way up. Hands on the floor. And now bring the crown of the head towards the floor. Roll forward and back to make a massage for your head. And release any tension on your neck, on your upper back. Fall forward, roll forward and back. Now release, cross your legs behind, sit, and stretch your legs forward. Now bring the right foot to the inner side of your thigh. Bring the hands down towards the floor and bring your butt out. So that way you are lengthening your spine and your spine is straight. Now inhale, take a deep breath. Palms together up, rotate towards the leg on the floor. Exhale, fall forward. The leg on the floor is active. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Exhale, fall forward. Try to align both shoulders to get the most of the posture. If you are here, that's okay. If your spine is straight, your shoulders are in the same line, your belly in. With every inhale, lengthen your spine. With every exhale, deepen the posture. Trying to touch first your abdomen to your thigh and maybe then the forehead towards the chin bone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up, bring the right hand back on the floor and push your hips forward and the other hand up, opening the chest, make a back bend. Exhale, sit low, fall forward, flow with your breath. 1, 2, opening the chest, fall forward, flow with your breath. Inhale, up, 3, push your hips forward and make a back bend by reaching up with the chest, lengthening the spine. Exhale, release, hands down towards the floor and change to the other side. Sole of your feet to the inner side of your thigh, butt is out, lengthen your spine, take a deep breath, gaze up, exhale, fall forward, trying to touch first your abdomen to your thigh and maybe then the forehead towards the chin bone. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, bring the left hand down towards the floor, right hand up towards the sky, and push your hips forward, opening the chest, make a back bend. Exhale, down, and fall forward. Flow with your breath. 1, opening the chest, make a back bend. Exhale, fall forward. 2, inhale, up, and make a back bend. Opening the chest, pushing your hips forward. Exhale. 3. Inhale, up, and make a back bend. Exhale, release. Now cross your legs, hands forward, and come to lie on your belly. Legs are strong and straight, legs together, pointing your toes. Interlace your hands behind your back, roll your shoulders back and down. Now with the inhale, bring the legs and the chest up as high as you can. Inhale, Up, up, up. More, more, more. More. Up, up, up. Exhale. Release. Make a pillow with your hands and gaze towards the left. Breathe deeply. Reconnect with your breath. Relax. Now inhale. One more time. Interlace your hands behind your back. Roll your shoulders back and down. Legs are strong and straight and together. Inhale. Up. Legs and chest up as high as you can. Up, up, up. More, more, more. Exhale. Release. Make a pillow with your hands and gaze towards the other side. Breathe deeply. Relax. Now inhale, turn to the other side to lie on your back. Now bring the knees towards your chest, hug the knees towards your chest, and rock side to side. Bring the chin a little bit down so the back of your neck is lengthening. Rock side to side to make a massage for your spine. Now bring the knees to the right side, gaze towards the left. Both shoulders are resting on the floor. Easy twist, easy spinal and abdominal twist. Now inhale, bring the knees up and change to the other side. Gaze towards the right, knees towards the left. Breathe deeply. Now inhale, grab your toes and push the knees down towards the floor so the spine is flat on the floor, the chin is a little bit down towards your chest. This is Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. So here we can bring the sole of the feet together and stretch one leg and then the other. Rock side to side and just play like a baby here. Make a smile on your face and enjoy this very moment. Just do what you feel to do now. Enjoy this very moment. Be proud of your practice. Be proud of yourself. Now release and stretch your whole body, pointing your toes. Bring your hands over your head. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Draw your belly in. Engage all the muscles of your body. Stretch more, as much as you can. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, release, and lie in Savasana, final relaxation pose. Allow your feet to fall down to the sides. Open your legs wider than the hips. Relax, close your eyes, palms facing up. Relax all of your limbs with every breath that you take. Close your eyes. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Soften your eyes. Relax all of your limbs with every breath. Just focus on your breath. Enjoy this moment. Be happy for this gift that is the present, that is your life. Just breathe. Now slowly and gently turn to one side. And still keeping your eyes closed, come to sit in a cross-legged comfort position. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. And still with your eyes closed, bring your palms in front of your face and gently open your eyes. Look towards your palms as if you are looking yourself with the eyes of your soul, with no judgment. Namaste.